So as a dog, I find this governor's race, and bear in mind, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog, so take it with a grain of salt, but I find this Arizona gubernatorial race intriguing. You know, on the one hand, you have Hobbs, 52. She's Arizona's Secretary of State and a former lawmaker. She ran a campaign for governor on pledges to defend democracy. So that's Katie Hobbs. She's the Democrat. And then on the Republican side, you have Kari Lake. She's 53 years old. She's a former television news anchor who zoomed into the national spotlight by defending Donald Trump's election fraud conspiracy theories. The basic principle that Donald Trump says he really won the election, that he really lost. And she's become a big adherent. They call her Donald Trump in a dress, which is a little misleading because even though I kind of skew more to the left, I'm a moderate, I think, and I have lots of conservative principles as a dog. I've picked up a lot of conservative principles from the man because the man, is an elitist. He's a oxygen deprivation, house poor elitist. So he's like one of those weirdo elitists. But he has a lot of conservative principles. And of course, being a neutered dog where had my balls chopped off, that leads a dog to be somewhat what you would call more liberal. If you're whatever you call a eunuch, you tend to be skew a little bit more liberal. But I must say, in this Katie Holmes, Kari Lake gubernatorial contest in Arizona, I just have to tell you, I'm coming down on the Kari Lake side because she's just that much hotter. This 53-year-old, let me tell you something. This is a looker, this Kari Lake. I mean, she's got a pretty nice face. She's got kind of like whatever kind of hairdo. She's got a hairdo kind of like Evel Knievel's, but whatever you're going to do. But she's got a nice body on this Kari Lake. For 53 years old, this woman, she must be wearing a lot of makeup and she must be doing a lot of aerobics because I'm going to tell you something. This woman is doable. And I'm sure Katie Holmes is in her own way varied, but she's a little whatever it would say. Not frumpy, not dowdy. She's just not what you would say hot. Where Kari, where she had to work in the TV industry, she knows how to stay hot. So in this one instance, though it could mean a big thing for the balance of power, how many governors are Republican, how many are Democratic, who gets bragging rights and who can crow about whatever, I'm just, in this case, I'm going to have to come down, even though she's an election denier, even though she's obviously a fringe candidate who's a little bit wackadoo. She's the hotter one, and I'm just going to have to stick with my principles on this thing. Kari Lake, that's the one I'm rooting for in this case.